Right folks, welcome to another episode from the Ajax Let's Play. Quick side note before we start the video. I didn't realise that during this recording my Gato light was turned off. Because it's quite bright in the room, it didn't register in my head that it wasn't turned on. So I'm a bit kind of darkened out in this video. Do apologise. Didn't realise until I came to editing the video just now that's the thing. Do apologise for that. But yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole I've got a light now in front of me deal. And so other than that, thank you for watching the video today. And I'm going to pass to me and enjoy the video. What's happening, folks? And welcome to another episode from the Ajax series. Don't forget, if you're enjoying it, hit the like button down below and leave a comment as well and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. All helps support the channel and helps the algorithm find us and all that kind of stuff. So today we're on the tactics screen because I want to run something that I'm thinking of changing. I mentioned it in the last episode. I think it was where I talked about the crossing being a pain in the ass, not working how I would like it to work. So I'm experimenting with working the ball into the box again. I've changed a few roles around, basically getting guys to get into the middle and get the wing backs going forward, and getting the shadow striker role, which I've never used before, and maybe it could work for us quite well. Now, the only issue I've got with this is, obviously, I'm going to just take that off. Short passing. The tempo, I am not sure which to use. Do you go with a slower tempo or a faster one? We're going to go with higher for now and see how it plays. I've experimented with... words fail me. I've experimented with it in one game so far, with keeping the ball, and I just want to know what your guys' thoughts on it are, because I want to do this. I love the idea of making better chances, because I feel like a lot of the chances we get when we're losing matches or not winning are just from bad angles. We were forcing the ball into the penalty area to get close to the net, then the shots may have more chance of going in. Plus, it's the kind of football I want to play, but it's just I'd never got it to work before. So, thoughts down below, guys, in the comments section. The only thing any of it really, you can give me some feedback on. So yeah, passing against our camera, had quite a few. Let's get through them. Started off with a bad result against Sparta. We drew 1-1 against them. The penalty was from a free kick that Mays had to push the guy over from. Great stuff. Then we got Nicolas lit on, and we were bombarding them near the end, but we just couldn't find the goal. Frustrating results, but, at least we didn't lose the match. I then made some changes in the next game against Excelsior, because I wanted to make sure we had more fitness available and that kind of thing. And just also, the players weren't playing that well either. Doku, Perez, and a hat-trick from Hakim Gubar got the goals for us in this game against Excelsior. 5 goals, 10 shots on target, 20 in total. That's more like it. That continued against Willem. Undivar, Reina, and Hakim with the goals in this one. Again, really good shots to target ratio, but a lot of yellow cards in this game, as you can see. But 3 goals and a clean sheet. Perfect stuff. Look, with Moscow was a bit of a weird one. We never felt like we were in danger of drawing or losing this game, but we didn't look like scoring another goal either. 1-0 win over them, an own goal, which I think, even though it's an own goal, I think we would have scored anyway. I think it was going to fall to Hakim Ziyech at the far post. I think it was going to fall to him. But anyway, 1-0 victory. It didn't win as a group, but it ended the campaign on a strong, the group stage campaign on a positive. MVV beat them 4-1. Goals from Undivar, Upamecano, and Esposito. Didn't have barely any position in this game, which I'm thinking we need to get back to getting more position. I think the main reason why we're not having good fitness issues is because we're not keeping the ball as much. We're running around quite a lot, so I'm trying to just get the position back. Plus, it's my personal preference to have a lot of the ball. But a good result here again. Maybe that little blip we had is now over. This was the game when I first used the work the ball into box thing. I thought I'd try something out against FC Doret, whatever the name is, Dortret, whatever. And we got position back. We went behind actually in this game, which is a bit worrying. But then we came right back, instant highlight, straight away and got the one. And I liked how we were playing, and the position was really good. And yeah, 3-1 victory. Good stuff for us there. So the Eredivisie, we're in a good spot. We can be we can go 4 points behind PSV. We win our game in hand. And even though we've had a really rocky season so far, we're actually in a good position. We've pulled clear of FC Utrecht, who've been dropping points here and there. But we need to win this game today because I feel like we can catch PSV. They've not lost a single game yet, but hopefully that will change soon. So let's go and look at the line for today. That's basically what I'm going to go with. One off Lycom today because of the fact that it's only one game till the 19th, and then we'll probably come back for might do FC Utrecht next after that. I don't know where they in table. Yeah, probably FC Utrecht next because they're the highest team. Champions League knockout round as well. We've got Napoli in that first round knockout, so not an easy tie, but hopefully we can get some form going and keep winning matches. So we'll go with that. The problem with this tactic is you can't see the full game, how it looks, but your thoughts down below about doing this. I think we'll get the ball back. This guy is going to be a nightmare for us. It was last time we played them. Assertive, revenge. Let's get it, boys. So, yeah, we're in good form right now. Let's see if it continues. Bit of a delay here while we get into the game. Okay, it didn't. You're going to... There we go. Whatever. So, yeah, AZ at home. Let's see if we can cope with Fleming this time. Des with the ball finds Reina. It's clear the pitch for Fleming. McCann wins it that time. Ronald, good ball to the Vibe space here. Quincy shoots! Good attempt, but not quite there. You can see the position starts. We've got 60% position already in this game. And almost got a goal. And we have got a goal! From Upacano. 1-0. 62% possession. He's definitely doing what I want to do in that regard, this tactic. Or this tweak. Boying from Reina. Good ball. Well, let's say good ball. Was it a good ball in? Well, Upacano was goal. Good punch away. And then he just kind of volleys it in the near post for 1-0 against AZ. Really good stuff. Hopefully, the change tactic means we can actually get back to our form because we're not playing the same way before, and hopefully they've not worked out what we're doing yet or used to it yet. Descanabri. Cross it into the box. Under our far post, need two. Not many hearts in this game, which is a plus side to them not getting any, but we're not really creating many chances recently ourselves. But good closing down for Esposito there. He's skinning everyone. He's on goal. Oh, I thought he'd scored. I thought he'd from the far post. But definitely get more possession. Well, 50-50 right now. But we're not looking as open as we were previously on the tactic. Can't get one of our curls in far post. Nobody there, though. Because I'm without the way of it. Reina beats his man in the penalty area and blocked. But we definitely are looking more... When we do get the ball, I like how we're playing. And the stats look better. Well, obviously, it's changed a bit now. I think they had the ball recently. But, yeah. Playing well. Just need to get a second goal, really. And that's the only thing missing from this game. But you can see here how we're trying to work it into the box a bit more. And we are still firing those shots in occasionally. I think they're still getting used to the tactic, though. That's the thing. So, I just want to see if we can just strangle more the ball. Gnabry. Now, Dest on the right-hand side. Can he beat his man? Run straight through here. Why not? He was given the invitation to run straight in the to have a shot there. Why not take it? Half-time, not a single shot on goal for AZ. We're dominating this game right now. I'm just going to tell them to guard against complacency. I just want to look at the tactic screen again. Okay, we're still... I want to see on Gnabry. Can you... Sure, passing's on. Okay. Just curious, they are occasionally doing the big long passes, which I want them to do. I want the team to have its own initiative. Like if you see a pass that's on for long range and switch, then yeah, help by all means do that. But primarily try and work on creating better opportunities in the penalty area. But we are dominating this game. I just wanted to get a second goal just to really emphasise that good great ball that is. Remains in the penalty area. Esposito. It's cleared again. Really good football though. Just trying to keep possession. We are not dominating position at the moment, but Gary's on the ball now. Finds one a bit of space. Hits it. 2-0. There we go. I mean, they're still having shots long range. I don't know whether it's not used to it yet or if it's just, a foreign tactic that I've not realised. But 2-0 against AZ. I would say the form is back now. We had a blip, but it looks like we've shaken it off a little bit, and we're back to some kind of normality to how we usually play. Good touch from Ronald, out of his feet. Defender's nowhere near him. Picks that far corner out, and there's the second goal. Does it go in off the post? It might well do. But 2-0, this is fantastic stuff to see. And hopefully it continues. Maybe a free kick. 5-4 cross. Bacano, and it nearly went in for another one. But this is the third team in the league, and we're absolutely dominating them today. So we're going to make some changes now. We're going to bring on Leo Holt, because I want to get him on the pitch a bit more. We're going to bring on Nathaniel Perez as well. And we're going to leave it at that for now. Just a couple of changes just to see if we can get some experience for a couple of the other players. Figure for Reina here. Fabulous cross, and it's 3-0. Is he onside though? He is. Esposito makes it 3-0 against AZ Alkmaar. None of the goals have really been working the ball into the box, have they really? Really good ball to Fabulous from Reina. Poor marking. Okay, shocking marking, isn't it? The main striker is completely unmarked from us, and he makes it 3-0. Well done, Esposito. So take him off, and let's get Hakim on to get some more minutes into the team. But this is going very well. Hopefully, this can continue throughout the whole season. Not another one, surely. Nearly. Reina, Perez, Dest, Reina down the right hand side. It says, Guban is 4! That was more like working into the box, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? 4-0, and yeah, this is much better. I want to see it again, because, wow, that was almost out of play. Good ball down the line. I want to see it again, because Reina runs it in. Yeah, gets me, lays it across, and it's again poor mark of Mayzed, and it's 4-0. Game, set, and match. And the young striker's starting to slowly get some goals for us now, and I think that's going to be full time as well. 4-0 against AZ. Fleming not had anything in this game. We're still trying to sign him, but it's a really difficult sign to make because of the release clause that he's got and the fact that they won't negotiate anything down from that. So 4-0, what a result that was. And performance was very good as well. We didn't dominate possession like I would like to have done. But then again, they are top side in division, so not necessarily going to be something that we're going to actively do all the time. But we were dominant in highlights. There was nothing from AZ in this game today. So let's go assistant. Classy Rain on form, 3 assists, superb. Yep, I had a word with him about the whole not creating anything recently after the Sparta draw, and he definitely booked his ideas up. Ronald interested in move. Who wants him? Chelsea, £130 million for him. If they bid £130 million for Ronald, it's hard to turn that deal down, isn't it, folks? It really is. It would mean we can afford him by buying him straight out. But yeah, so next episode, we're going to come back for the Utrecht game in the league. We've got 2 games off camera then, and then we can kind of maybe overview the Johnny window, which I have a feeling there could be. I think I will want to do some business. If I can, is a different question. So yeah. Also, quick side note, I'll also show you something here. So the Club World Championship, I'm almost certain it said we're in this. I can't find the news article that said it, but apparently this is a thing now. I didn't realise this. I missed it in the in IRL. This takes place in the summer, so this is going to make an interesting start to the season because technically the seasons will be starting in June. Well, technically, I don't know if it's included in this season if we're in it or next season. So yeah, that's going to be interesting how I do that for content. If we're in it, I'm assuming we're going to be in it because we won Champions League recently. So if we're in it, then great. I'll record it. So thank you for watching, folks. I will see you next time for another upload. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button down below. If you're new, subscribe as well. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.